Folks, another warm one across the valley. Temperatures well up into the 90s in the western part of the valley, well up into the 80s in the east. Even Port Isabel at 84 right now. But look at that. Rio Grande City checking in at 98, almost making 100 degrees. Certainly a warm one across the area. And a front comes in tomorrow night. That'll change things a little. It's not a big deal in terms of temperature, but it is potentially a big deal in terms of the rain it could bring. Lows tonight, 70s across the area. Then tomorrow, back up into the 90s again, mid to upper 90s across a lot of the valley. That's the day before the front, and then tomorrow evening that front comes in, and again that'll change things a little, not a lot. We're 93 tomorrow, 87 Thursday, 86 Friday, but at least we're getting down closer to normal by then. Now this is your radar today, and watch Future Track. It says that tonight's just a partly cloudy night. For the most part, no big issue, and most of tomorrow a dry day as well. But it's tomorrow night when things get a little dicey. We're watching a front come down from the north, and there's an awful lot of moisture here to work with. The temperatures up high that really kind of control things are dropping. That means air that's rising can rise more quickly. That's when you end up with the possibility of some thunderstorms. So that possibility is there overnight tomorrow night and into the early morning hours on Thursday. But then during the daytime Thursday, we clear out and it turns pretty nice. But the potential is there, not for any long-term heavy rain, but isolated strong to severe thunderstorms. That's what we're looking at. So tomorrow night, not during the daytime, but tomorrow night, the potential for some thunderstorms. Couple of them could go strong, and then Wednesday morning some leftover, Thursday morning rather, some leftover showers, and then we dry out after that. Here's where the bad weather is today, and it's really not bad at the moment, but it's just persistent. It's been raining hard across North Texas most of the day, and those showers kind of making their way all the way back down to the Big Bend. This area right here, which includes San Antonio and Austin, back to just south of Del Rio, has a slight risk of severe weather today. If we go to tomorrow, though, look how that area shifts to the south and east, and that does include us. And again, a slight risk of severe weather. Marginal is to the north. That's where there's conditions are almost right, but not quite. Here, the conditions are right, but there's just a slight possibility, about a 15% chance we could see a severe thunderstorm in this part of the state. You notice there's none of this stuff over here. That's when you get the big bad tornadoes. Nothing like that expected. A slight risk means scattered severe thunderstorms are possible. They don't last long. They're not widespread. But within that whole system, there could be one little isolated cell that goes severe, and that's kind of what we're watching for tomorrow. Biggest threats to us, strong winds and small hail. That's the potential as we look at tomorrow night as this front makes its way in our direction. Now, as it does, it will continue to trigger rain across North Texas. A lot of North Texas under flood watches right now because of the continuing rain up there. Front pushes into the valley tomorrow night. With it, showers, maybe a thunderstorm, and then we dry out behind it. Kind of a secondary surge of slightly cooler, slightly drier air comes in late Friday. It doesn't last long, though. The weekend we warm right back up by Sunday, back in the 90s again. So traveling, interesting tomorrow. Rough day tomorrow from San Antonio all the way up to East Texas. Showers, thunderstorms, some could be severe. It could be a big day for rough weather up there. This is 7 a.m. 58 in Dallas, 71 in Houston. By afternoon, it doesn't warm up a lot across most of the state. You see those thunderstorms making their way south and eastward, so it's tomorrow night that we have to watch for. So tonight, mainly cloudy, warm and humid, a low 72. No issues tonight, and for the most part, no issues during the daytime tomorrow. It's tomorrow night when the potential is there for thunderstorms, but before that happens, we'll be up around 93 degrees. Leftover warning shower Thursday, then Friday, mostly sunny for Good Friday. Saturday, back up to 89, and by Sunday, 91. Notice the nighttime lows. They get a little cooler over the weekend, so when you wake up in the morning, it should be a little bit more comfortable. That is your updated First One 5 forecast.